Dad, I want to talk to you about something very simple and beneficial. If you follow what I'm saying, you could spend more time sleeping.
You know, before you went to university and got that degree in history, you never had so many things to say. What makes you think that you of all people can tell me about sleeping?
The method of record keeping that you have is outdated. If you want to improve the profitability for the business and leave more money for me when you die, you will need to be more efficient.
And what do you know about running a business?
Historically speaking, a lot. Son to father, you are a very stubborn man, and your stubbornness can cost us serious money and cost you your pension. The problem is, if when you get older and don't have enough money for your burial, I will have to find it.
You know what? You need to get a job and stop depending on the bar for your financial security. I am 45 years of age and I'm not planning on dying anytime soon. Do not dictate to me how to run my business. Until you can leave the family house and get a job, you are in no position to advise me.
Gentlemen, I am here to offer my services free as a mediator.
Every day he's trying to tell me that he can run my business better than me.
Dad does not want to accept the fact that he's going to die relatively soon.
Demio, it's not proper to speak about your father like that. So please, keep your morbid thoughts to a minimum. Part of the problem, is that we don't plan for those who are going to succeed us when we die. I meant as we get older. Allow Demio to start learning to manage the bar. If he thinks he can run the business better than you, let him. He's your son. And if he's wrong, history will vindicate you.
Why is it I smell a conspiracy here?
Not at all, Sam. I'm simply suggesting to let him run the business for a day and see what he comes up with. Just give him a chance to fail or to succeed.
It is called succession planning.
Petura, the boy studied history in college.
And if you think he's wrong, history will vindicate you.
All right. Tomorrow, you will run the bar for a day. And I will not even be there. One day. But if you fail, you will have to find yourself a job and make your own financial future. And I'm dead serious.
If I were you, I would not use the word dead.
You have one chance. What you going to do with it?
Run Dad out of business.
Morning, Mommy. Breakfast smells really good.
Good morning, Fallin. Come on, the bag. Did you know pretentious compliments raise suspicion?
Mommy, I don't feel for any tea this morning. I'm preparing for an exam and I don't have an appetite.
Questionable loss of appetite. The evidence is building.
What evidence?
I have no idea. It's not quite a full cup, man. Drink some of it. I have a question for you, Fallin. It's not an exam question. It's a simple question. If you were doing an exam and you wrote the wrong answers to the questions, would you have failed that exam?
Yes, I would have failed.
I see. Another simple question. Have you failed any exams lately? You failed the chemistry and biology mock exams. But that's not news to you. This is just a reminder. Why?
Mom, chemistry and biology are hard to pass. Most of the girls fail. These are male subjects.
Oh,
I passed the female subjects.
really? Fallin, I had no idea your educational ambitions were being adversely affected by gender bias. Look at me, Fallin. Are you planning on getting a female job so that you can apply for a female mortgage to purchase a female house?
Mommy, you're complicating the issue.
Oh, is the question too masculine for you, Valine? Why didn't you tell me?
I knew if I told you, you'll get mad at me.
And now that you said nothing, what do you think that means?
You're twice as mad.
Valine, I give you an A for that answer. What are your plans for school today?
Oh, we're supposed to be going to the Art Museum. Plus, we have an educational film to watch.
What film?
Eclipse.
Eclipse?
Yes, Mommy. This film has a lot of subject involved. It has chemistry, biology, and physics.
Good morning, Miss Jones. This is Mrs. Shannon. Yes, Valine's mother. How are you doing? Valine won't be coming to school today, you know. No. Something has eclipsed her ability to attend classes. Yes, man, I'll send you a letter detailing that tomorrow. All right, thanks for your understanding. Bye-bye. Go and take off your school uniform. You're staying home today so that your father can help you with the male subjects. He can prepare you for the exam that you have to take.
Mommy, so what is going to happen to the field trip and the movie?
Ask me that question again, Valine. And this time, find the proper tone.
What is going to happen to the field trip and the movie?
Well, since you're not an Arawak, it can go on without you. Your brother has a first-class degree in history. And as for that educational movie with Jacob and Bella and Edward, I have bitten off that privilege. I just hope it doesn't bleed so badly. Honey, all parents are trainers. And you can only teach what you know. And I happen to know that you're very good on chemistry and biology, particularly as it concerns the reproductive organs.
So what about my business?
Well, isn't it a good thing you're allowing them here to run the business for the day? Look at that, eh? Everything has just fallen into perspective.
Pet, Sample's watering hole is not a fry fish shop, you know. I can't let the boy in there for a day. I need to preserve my business for the future.
Sampo, have some faith, no man. He's your son, and he represents the future.
Morning, Dad. Ooh. I'm the one going to work this morning. Thanks for sharing out my breakfast.
What? What you doing in my shirt? Have you ever been to the bar?
It's not the amount of time that I've been to your bar, but the amount of time that I've been to a bar.
Do you know what it takes to run a bar? And I'm not talking about bars from the 16th century.
Sure I do. Do not run out of liquor and do not run out of persons to drink it.
And how do you do that?
Buy more than what you can sell. And that is a historical fact. I'm your son. And even if something goes wrong, even if the bar is destroyed, I'm still your son. Family, Dad. May I help you?
I'm the bartender here. Who are you?
The boss.
What boss? Where's Mr. Sampo?
I'm his son, and I'm the deputy boss.
Listen to me. I have 2 daughters to take care of. Please allow me to go inside and do my job.
But I need to see some proper ID just to prove that you really work here. New management carries out new policies, just like how they run the government. Besides, where did you get that shirt?
What, are you deaf?
No, I'm blind.
I work here.
This is my family for all I care.
The process of photosynthesis is quite simple if you have a good command of the English language.
This is biology, Daddy.
No. The word photosynthesis is made up of 2 parts. Photo, which means light, and synthesis, which means to put together. Meaning, plants need light to bring food together. Do you get my drift? Or how are you drifting?
Hello? No, I'm not coming to school today. Excuse me 1 minute, please, Daddy.
Hello? Calling from Samples Watering Hole. I'm the new manager, Demio. Demio. Not demo, Demio. I'm not a demo, I'm the real deal. And why you guys have to be selling the drinks so expensive? I don't care how long you've been doing business with the watering hole. If you don't drop the price to match your competitors, last Friday would have been your last day doing business with this bar. Come. Make a decision and call me back. Hello? Already? You are a very pragmatic man. So we have a deal. Nice doing business with you. So, Miss Pepper, I've been going over your pay sheets and the bar sales. I have a proposal.
The last man who made a proposal to me ended up in prison.
Trust me, you are nowhere near my consideration for a wife. I'm cutting your pay.
Mr. Demille, you hang up the phone too quickly? Because it seems as if you're on the last call. When you're ready for me, call me.
Just pretend that I'm talking to you on the phone. Make it easier. I think you should earn more money. You deserve a raise.
Mr. Demille, or whatever else your name is. You're not making much sense.
I'm cutting your pay in half. You will earn 2% of what you sell from the bar.
I am not in the public sector, nor am I seeking revenues for the government. So when you reach Parliament, you can put that proposal into law. For the time being, you can give me what we agreed upon. And I will be sticking within the parameter of that law.
A little education can be bad, but no education is even worse. Are you threatening me?
This is my family for all I care. What were you saying, Daddy?
You have been gone so long, I totally forgot what it is that we were talking about. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Are you afraid of me?
Why would I be afraid of you?
Good. Because what I'm about to do is going to make me the most important man in your life. Even more important than that boy or man you were talking to on the phone.
Daddy, I was talking to my classmate.
Is your classmate a man or a woman?
Daddy's not a man, he's my classmate.
Is he more important than I or the lesson that I was about to teach you? Since you have a problem in answering the question, do you want me to call your mother?
No, Daddy, I can answer the question. My schoolwork and you are more important.
Amazing. Yet you left both me and the schoolwork to have an extended conversation with this boy. Are you sure you're not lying?
No, Daddy.
You're not sure? I notice you only have respect for your mother and your boyfriend. No, I'm not asking for your respect. All I'm asking is that you listen to me and do as I say. That way, you will pass your exams with flying colors. This is a set of questions. Do all of them in 1 hour and let me see how seriously you take this.
Daddy, are you punishing me because I took the phone call?
Me? Punishing you, Faline? You know I'm not like that. Why would I punish you?
Wait, Fallon? I'm not used to you sleeping so early. Are you okay?
Mommy, I'm just tired.
Oh, you sure you weren't bitten by Edward or Jacob? What happened today?
Mommy and Daddy did a great job.
Really? Let
Yes,
me see
they
what
did.
he did. Sampo? Sampo! Fallon, where's your father?
The last time I saw him, he went upstairs. This is my family for all I care.
Why did you fire the lady?
I didn't. I gave her a proposal. She didn't like it, so she left.
What kind of proposal are you talking about? You're to run the business for a day, not get romantically involved with my staff. Is this how you run a business? You and your mother are trying to destroy my business.
Dad, the phone is ringing.
Demi, this is my pension. This is what sent you guys to school. We are to protect it with our lives, and if necessary, the lives of other people.
Sample's watering hole. This is your new manager speaking. Oh, you'd like to speak with a long-time manager. Kindly hold. Dad, they would like to speak with Vintage. Here.
Hello. A pet. She's okay.
You know, the least I expected is that you were going to be home when I get here.
But you need to understand that I'm not a teacher. No, I can't spend my time teaching while my son is mashing up my business.
Sam, I just think it's irresponsible of you to leave your only daughter home alone under the pretense of preventing the destruction of your rum bar.
Dad, if you want to continue being my father, you need to stop saying that.
You know, I'm certain that nothing like that is happening there. It's all right. I'll deal with that when you get home. Seems to me that some things here are unbalanced, and I'm about to rectify that situation. Later. Good evening, Mr. Balance. This is Fallon's mother. You remember me?
What is this?
I'm putting some information on the computer, starting with the inventory.
Put what on the computer? This is a bar, not a manufacturing company. You think this is a supermarket? People do not come here and order the drinks expecting me to scan it and give them a receipt.
This is a good business you're running, but if you continue with that crazy attitude, you might run it into the ground. And besides, you're getting old.
You have been a baby for far too long. You're too stuck in your historical indulgences to understand what it is that it takes to run a modern bar.
If you continue to run the business like this, there will be nothing for me to inherit. When you computerize the stock, you will be in a position to know what sell and what is in stock. Do you know the value of what is in the storeroom? Do you know the value of your profit? You know how much money my children could be losing based on your mismanagement?
Mismanagement? The only mismanagement that is happening around here is that I allowed you to come in here in the first place. You fired my staff and you call that management? Right now, I'm considering firing you.
I did not fire anybody. And besides, I cannot be fired. I made a proposal and she has gone home to consider it.
Consider what? The woman has walked off the job.
You know very little about psychology.
Pepper, what's wrong with this proposal?
He's cutting my pay.
All you have to do is try sell more liquor. I mean, if you sell more liquor, you can earn more than what the boss is paying you. No, do the maths.
I am not interested in doing any maths. If they cut my pay, I am not going back. I have 2 children to support. I can't afford to have a pay cut. You're not even contributing to the income in this house.
So, babes, how I get into this? Eh? I am not the father of your child. Right now, you know, I don't even have a job. Right now, I am working hard to make it in the music business. All I have to do is just wait until a promoter comes along. And furthermore, I don't even like the flavor of this conversation.
But Gifted, you are my man. However, a man is half a man without an income.
Babes, I'm an artist. I'm a singer. I'm a DJ. And furthermore, it takes time to make it in the music business. And I heard they mentioned something about a half a man. Well, it takes a full man like me to take up a woman like you with 2 children.
Gifted, you are 35 years old. You're taking too much time. Your music seems to lack melody.
Melody? Time? Listen to this. It takes time. It takes time to get an education. It takes time to be a big man. It takes time. So to start earning money, it takes time. To work in a bar, it takes time. Boom, shot that. Oh, my son, babes. Oh, your man sound. Oh, your man sound. Babes.
You know, we stand to make over $500,000 profit this year. Yes, the boy put some very good policies in place. You expecting someone?
Yes.
Thank you. Good night to you all.
Good night.
I've never seen a ghost before, but this must be how people behave when they see one.
You know, what I like about this family is that it seems you all stay together.
Sampo, could you come here a minute for me, please?
What is this?
How are you, Mr. Balance?
Well, I'm in pursuit of special ambitions, so I'm feeling good. What about you fellas?
Mr. Balance, we're not fellas. We're Falline's parents. Do you understand what that means?
Within the ambit of my noble intelligence, I think I know what it means. It means I need permission from you fellas. I would like to have an assortment of relationships with your virgin daughter.
How do you know she's a virgin?
She told me. Do you lady and gentlemen, think that I'm a psychic?
Mr. Balance, please.
How are you? You're an oasis in a meaningless desert.
Mr. Balance, Falline, take a long look at each other.
Is this long enough?
Oh, yes, because this is going to be the last time that both of you will meet. You know, Mr. Balance, I invited you here tonight to investigate the nature of the relationship between you and my daughter. But based on the evidence that has come forward, you've been implicated.
Can I defend myself?
Well, I don't know if you can, but at this point, you may not. Good night.
This must be Romeo and Juliet. The only difference is no one will be getting poisoned.
This is my family for all I care. I wanna be with them everywhere. This is my family for